Alright, hey everyone, I just wanted to do a quick video to show you guys how to handle sub-targeting in Star Citizen, as I think it's a really misunderstood and poorly implemented tool at our disposal, especially when dealing with capital ships like the Idris. So, first things first, I do not remember the default control scheme, so I will be describing the keybinds as I have set them up, but you feel free to change your keybinds to whatever best suits you. So, the default targeting is going to be engaging the center of mass of the ship, but if you want to engage a specific area of the ship or a specific part of the ship, there is a way to do that. So, contrary to popular belief, you don't need to scan. All you need to do is just go into precision mode, and you'll see a lot of different areas highlighting. This is going to be all the different components that you can target. You do not have to be in precision mode to sub-target components. You can do it from anywhere, and I am going to enter in precision mode just because it makes the UI a lot easier. For those who don't know, to enter precision mode, all you have to do is right click. You can tap it to toggle the mode, or you can hold it to quickly zoom in to 100%, as you can see there at the bottom of the reticles. At 100%, it's a lot easier to choose, but when you're under fire and trying to dodge things, it can be a little tricky. So for our test today, what I want to show you is that if you come to highlight what you want to aim, and then my keybind is R, so I'm going to press R to sub-target forward. That has locked me to there. There is no audio cue. There is no real visual cue. The best way you can tell that you are engaging a sub-target correctly, and you can see that this works, is that when I'm here, you can see my zoom has gone really high. I'm at 88% zoom. But as I go away from it, you can see it zooms out. If I look at other parts of the ship, you can see I'm zooming out. This is all with the automatic precision zoom setting. In the game settings, it should be on by default, but as I get closer to my actual target, it zooms way in. That's how you know you're engaging the right thing, but with practice, you'll come to understand that you can just hit it once and trust that it worked. From here, you can actually, if you haven't noticed already, you don't have to engage the entire turret. You can even sub-target individual weapons. Each of these turrets on the Idris has like 500,000 HP, so you're not going to break the turret. What you can do is you can sub-target the gun and engage just that. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. It does not take much to kill these guys. In order to take a turret offline, all you have to do is just hit it a few times with effective fire from a ballistic, and it will destroy it. So here, see I'm firing my deadbolt. Ballistics go through the shields, and with about one salvo from deadbolts, more than enough to kill it. These things only have like 2600 HP. And there. Do you see the UI that changed? I didn't move my reticle at all, but now I can't highlight that gun anymore. That gun is destroyed, and it is no longer a valid sub-target. So now I move on to the other one. It takes 10 shots from a Deadbolt 3 to destroy that Galderine. Now you'll notice that even though I've killed both of them, it looks like I can sub-target the other. It's just a graphics issue. You can't... When you are just finished destroying a gun, the whole turret will still highlight, including the guns, but you will not be able to sub-target the individual gun. It will just let you sub-target the turret itself. But with that, those are done. It's worth noting you can also sub-target PDCs. It's a lot harder, but if you get close enough, you can see there's the gun right there. Sub-target the gun. Using my gimbals, I don't have to be right on it. There's a pretty good amount of deflection that you can do. But now that PDC is destroyed. Now, a fun little feature that is not going to be super effective until the PDCs are down, but it is worth noting that you can sub-target with missiles. So if I switch to missile mode here, what I'm going to do is I am going to sub-target this turret right here. Now, especially with missiles with splash damage, this is really nice because you don't have to focus on the individual gun. You can just select the whole turret, splash damage will take care of the rest. But if we back up a bunch here so that I can get in range, note I do have the weapons and PDCs all turned off, so we'll see this actually work in action. Back up enough to, there we go, we got lock. And I'll stay in precision mode to showcase this effect. But if I aim all the way to the back here, with the missile locked and I'm currently sub-targeted that front turret, I can see that missile tracks perfectly. Now these missiles each do about, I want to say it was like 2,000 damage, which matches the amount of damage that the guns take before they're killed. But because you are technically dealing with shields, there is a reduction to some ballistic damage, there's hull armors and stuff like that. It's always safe to fire too. So now if we come down here, come out of missile mode again. Now if I come back to here and try and sub-target guns, well, they still got a little bit of health. Let's give them one more volley. Back it up, and fire. Alright, now let's try and sub-target again. There we go. See, I can no longer sub-target just the guns. That one I can, but this one I cannot. So when engaging these big turrets, let's say 4 good strikes of a size 3 missile is enough to take out both the guns. Hope that helps, makes things a lot easier for you guys to do. Remember, ballistics penetrate shields, but they do have a significant damage reduction depending on the strength of the shield. So when you're doing your strafing passes, trust to keybind that you're hitting your target correctly. If you're not sure, use precision mode's auto zooming to verify, and make sure you have gimbals equipped or else you're going to have a really hard time.